with your game, pop your shit, say something pretty, let's stay thick, beef with who she got the right one. All these bad bitches, they got the leg none. Pity on think I got the type one. Pick one, take it, I got the right one. These bad bitches you like is my son.
What's up, y'all? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. I hope you are doing good. I hope you are staying blessed. I hope you are staying prayed up. And yo, today I got something a little different. We doing a story time today. We doing a story time today. I'm gonna give y'all story time on my first fight. So let's just get right to the video. Okay, so boom, right? So it's this girl. Okay, so let me start off with this. First and foremost, I basically thought she was a family. Well, she wasn't really a family friend, but how can I put this? Like, she was my brother's best friend's sister, little sister, right? So mind you, my brother and him have been like this since they was in school, right? And me and her went to the same middle school. So she was the type of person, she didn't really like being bothered. People used to say that she always had an attitude, but I kind of said the same thing because her attitude was kind of fucked up. But I can't even say nothing now because I'm kind of the same way. Like, I just don't like when people talk to me. I don't like when people touching me. Like, if you carrying on a conversation for way too long, like, please get out of my face. But yeah, she was my brother's best friend's little sister. So where do I start first? Okay, so yeah, we was cool at first. But she was a new student in my middle school. Matter of fact, she was a new student at my middle school. And she was like real pretty. I already had my little crew. I had my little clique. I was already messing with. Mind you, in middle school, I was like a class clown. Like, everybody messed with me. I was funny. I was just a fun person, right? So basically, when she came, I was like, she started hanging out with the girls that we had beef with, right? And now to this day, since we a little older, we dropped all that, like 8th grade, 9th grade year or something like that. We had dropped all of that. Like, we was like, we getting too old to be beefing about stuff like this. Like, that's like, let's just keep that in middle school, right? So she was hanging out with the ops or whatever, right? So I'm like, she knew, she don't know, like, what's going on right now. So when she started talking to us, we can just let her know what's going on so she don't, be in between the crossfire. So she started talking to me a little bit because I think I had like a class with her or whatever. I had a class with her, I think. And I think I spoke to her first because I already knew her because of her brother. I had met her a couple of times, but we never like really spoke like that. So when she came to my school, I was like, okay, well, we kind of know each other, but we don't know each other. So like, you trying to be cool, like we can start hanging out or whatever. And like I said, she was a real distant person. She really didn't like talking like that. So I didn't really expect her to say much about it. So basically, we started, I don't think she was fucking with me because in middle school, I was loud, obnoxious, and I was just getting into everything. I wasn't like no bad student, but I just like to have fun. I just wanted to be around all the entertainment, and that's just not how she was. So let me slow down, cause bro, this story is about to get good. I swear to God it is. So we started beefing. I'ma say, mind y'all, this was 7th grade year we started beefing. So I'm like, what's out of nowhere, she just stopped talking to me. She stopped coming around me. Like, it was just weird. Like, the vibe, like, I could just see me. I can tell when somebody's vibe is off. Like, when they come in the room, you can tell, like, there's tension, right? I'm sure all y'all can sense that. But hers was all the way off. I was like, baby girl, Look, I like to have fun. If you ain't like that, baby, I don't need you in my circle. Like, I was like, y'all, I was dead ass the life of the party. Like, I ain't want none of that negative shit around me. If you knew you ain't like fun people around that time, bitch, get the fuck out of my face. Like, what? But anyway, right? So I'm like, I'm feeling the tension. In my head, I'm like, girl, if you don't want to be cool with me, that's cool. Like, I'm not asking you to be my friend. I'm not asking you to be my sister. None of that. Like, we don't have to be cool. We don't have to be cordial. None of that. You don't even have to talk to me. But, yeah, we started beefing or whatever. And it would be times where we would be in the hallway. See, me, I'm the type of person where even if we're not cool, I'm not going to talk bad about you. I'm not going to call you ugly to my other friends to make me seem, like, to make it seem like, oh, I'm big and bad and I'm better than somebody else. No, I've always been a humble person. I'm not about to do that to another female to bring them down, even because, like, just because we beefing. You feel me? So, I was like, okay, I see how you are. I don't want to be around that. So, I'm going to, you obviously don't want to be cool with me, so I'm not gonna be cool with you, type shit. So it would be times where we would be in the hallways. She'll walk past me and mug me, and I'll be like, bitch.
If anything happened, yeah, I'm on that. Bitch, do that now.
Who the fuck? Who the fuck is you? Who the fuck is you? Like, I don't give a fuck about them. Like, bitch, I don't care. I don't care that you don't like me. Cause if you really want to, if we really need to do that, we can do that.
You gotta come let me know. Come clock that with me, boo. I'm lit. Mimosa.
But yeah, it was like, bro, and I just want to let y'all know, all the things that I'm saying right now is straight facts. Like, even I have her Instagram. If I text her about this shit right now, she gonna be like, she gonna laugh at it, because it's like, bitch, we was really like that in middle school. Like, goddamn, we ain't liked each other. It was crazy. But yeah, I was like, bitch, I don't give a fuck that you don't like me. I don't care that you making faces at me. Am I supposed to give a fuck? What? So I'm like, I started telling my best friend, right? So, okay, we're going to call the girl that I got into a fight with. We're going to call her Bougie. Okay, we're going to call her Bougie. So Bougie was basically, oh yeah, I'm going to give my best friend a name. We're going to call her Carrie. So, I'm telling Carrie, I'm like, bro, this bitch walking around the highways mugging me and shit like she want to do something, right? So Karen like, well, I know you're not like, you feel me? Like, I know you don't like tension and you don't like fighting if it's not necessary, but if she need that, she need that. Like, she can get that. So it was basically like crew against crew. Like, she didn't have no crew behind her because, like I said, she didn't really fuck with nobody. So it was just her against my crew. Well, really against me, because nobody, I mean, she had an attitude with everybody else in the school, but her problem was mainly with me. I really think there wasn't like tension for real, but it was tension because we act just alike. Like, we don't like people. Like, it was just that I was more open to people and she wasn't. Like, we was two different types of, oh, I don't like people. Like, the people that I was hanging around was the people I felt comfortable with, so I was always clowning around with them. But she was like, no, bitch, I don't want to talk to none of you hoes. Which was totally fine. So Kara was like, woo. If y'all need to get in the field, y'all need to get in the field. It is what it is. So I'm like, nah, I don't want to do bougie like that. You feel me? Like, I see where she coming from with the bullshit. Like, it's just so, it's childish. It's woo. So, basically, it came a time where we was both in the same hallway. We both had, she was, Bougie had a Spanish class and I was in my math class. Mind you, the hallways is very small because it's a small school. Her classroom was right here. My classroom was right here. Y'all know how close that is in a small hallway? And then you got lockers too, so it's taking up a bunch of space. So I'm literally, my friend behind me, we gonna call her A. A behind me, and she like, you see her? Like, we not even paying Bougie no attention, like, dead ass serious. We not even paying her no attention. But she obviously wants the attention, so we're about to give it to her, right? So I look at her because I feel like she's looking at me, right? I look at her, she look at me. I turn back around and start laughing because it's like, bitch.
I heard in my left ear, I heard, I shimmy my chin to my left. I said, did you just mock me?
Is you on that? Like, do you need that today? Is today the day that you really want to yab with the yab? And so I'm like, she look at me again. I look at her, and I'm like, bitch, what? Like, the fuck is you looking at? My exact words. I said, bitch, what? The fuck is you looking at? You need that? And she was like, bitch, do you need that? Nobody was even fucking looking at you. Literally, that was her words. Nobody was even looking at you. Bitch, you're right across from me. What the fuck do you mean you not looking at me? Bitch, you don't have glasses like me, so I can't see exactly where the fuck you looking. Right? So I'm like, bitch, why are you lying? Like, if you need that, just say that. So she started, mouthing off. I'm like, no, bitch. About time she started mouthing off more, she was already in the classroom. So she started talking more shit when she got in the classroom. By the time she got to her desk, she said something else out loud. Oh, y'all, when I tell y'all that shit, bro, and it takes so much to piss me off. So I know she had to say something off the walls to make me act like that, right? So she said it, and I'm like, bitch, what? Bitch, what? And I'm like, I told Abe, our friend behind me, I said, hold my shit. Mind y'all, we had Chromebooks at the time, right? We had the Chromebooks and shit like that, and they didn't let us use lockers. So we literally had to carry everything in our backpacks. So I told Abe, I said, hey, hold my Chromebook. Bitch, I started fighting with my fucking backpack on. I started fighting with my backpack on. So once I told A to hold my backpack, she was like, oh shit, bro, you about to fight her? What she said out loud, but she was like, bitch, you about to beat her ass? Like, what? Y'all, today is gonna be the day? I was like, yeah, today about to be the day because this bitch keep playing with me. Like, she keep thinking that talking at her neck and rolling her neck at me and staring me down and talking shit, like, not gonna get her ass beat the fuck up. So it was like, hey, do what you gotta do. So I'm like, bitch, come here. Bitch, come here. Right? She's still in the classroom. She's like, bitch, I'm not worried about you. I said, well, mommy, I'm worried about you. Come to the motherfucking door, bitch.
Bitch, do that now.
So she ends up, the Spanish teacher, he don't really speak good English. So he know what the fuck we saying for sure, but he just don't speak good English or whatever. So I'm like, bitch, come to the motherfucking door, bitch. You want to talk all that shit? Come to the door and say it to my motherfucking face, ho. So as I'm saying that, she starts walking up. I say, good, bitch, good. So I start putting up my set.
Popper.
Bitch, I start putting up my set. I said, ooh, this bitch wanted.
You wanna fuck with me now?
Right? I said, this bitch really wanted. So she comes up to the door. Nigga, first thing she do is like, bitch, as soon as she see me put my set up, this bitch swung. Bitch, you thought you was gonna get me, huh? Bitch, you thought you was gonna get me, huh? Bitch, I weaved the fuck out of that hit, okay? And once I weaved it, bitch, I came right back up and socked her dead on her shit. Cause
Bitch, I'm popping a hoe dead, it ain't shit. Fuck is you talking about? Bitches is weak for real, and that's on my mama. Bitch, I break faces on my bitch. Stop her, girl.
shit, cause bitch, who the fuck are you like feeling like? You thought you was about to hit me on my shit, and I wasn't about to come back and two-piece your ass? Oh, okay. So I come back up from weaving it. I clock her dead in her in the fucking the part that the Bro, I'm so hyped about this story, bro. This shit making me hot. So, the only place I wanted to hit was her nose, right? I wanted to hit her nose first. So when I came back up, I went straight directly for her nose. As soon as I swung back, that's when we started fighting. Mind you, the door was like this, right? I'm on this side, she's directly on this side. The Spanish teacher is like right here in front of the door, trying to like basically like trying to do like this, just so we won't get to each other. That nigga was not strong enough. That nigga was not strong enough because we clearly found our way to each other. So basically we started punching after that, right? I'm not gonna lie. I will always give a bitch her props when it comes to like getting her few licks in, right? So I'm like, damn, like in my head, I'm like, damn, this bitch kind of get me a little bit. You know what I mean? Like she was taller than me, like everything. So I was kind of like already risking it because a bitch is only 5 foot. And no, we don't fight big bitches. But you know what? That day was the day I had to show her ass, right? So I had to like mentally prepare myself because I was like, am I gonna be able to do this shit? Or do I just take the motherfucking loss and be like, bitch, you got it. Bitch, you got it. Because I don't want to fight you. You bigger than me, ho. You bigger than me. But anyway, we started hitting. So I hit the fucking Spanish teacher in his face. He should have fucking got out the way. Oh God, he should have got the fuck out the way. But he didn't. So as soon as we start hitting, he like, oh shit. Like he trying to like, he doing like this the whole time trying to get out the way. So finally he like moves on my side and we just hit. All of a sudden, I got her ass on the computer cow. So like in middle school, I don't know if they still got these, but in middle school they had like the computer cows where you would put your computer in it and let it charge overnight at school. So, bro, I had her ass on the computer cow. I was like, hold on, because I'm kind of like, I'm really busting shit for real. I'm really busting shit around this hole, right? So, I'm like, you know what? All right, cool. She started busting me in my shit. Like, I'm not going to lie to y'all. The whole fucking fight was a tie. I got my licks in. She definitely got her licks in. Like, it was 50-50 on my mama. Like, nobody was on the floor. Nobody hair was getting pulled. Like, it was dead ass, like, punching in the face and shit like that. Like, it was definitely a tie. So, after that, bitch, as we fighting, all I hear is, oh, shit. Oh, shit. Boy, she getting her ass beat, right? I'm in my head, I'm like, bitch, stop fucking lying. Your ass just trying to hype my fucking head up while I'm fighting. Like, to boost my fucking ego, right? Nigga, I was really in her shit. And when I tell y'all it takes a lot to make me mad, it takes a lot to fucking make me mad. And when I get mad and when I start hitting, bitch, you better be fucking ready because these hits is like Mike Tyson on a good ass and worse day. And that's on my mouth. But anyway, yeah. And like in the middle of the fight, all I hear is the principal, because the principals was already in the same hallway we was, because I'm guessing they was doing observations. So I hear the janitor, 2 of the janitors, and the principal, and the assistant principal, and the counselor run in the classroom to try to break us up. When I tell y'all, it was at least 5 admins in that classroom with us, and they could not break us up at all. And I'm like, in my head, I'm like, damn, like after the fight, I'm like, how could they not have broken us up? Because we wasn't even pulling hair, we was just straight hitting. So, they finally broke us apart or whatever. And after the fight, bitch, you know, I'm tired of shit. I'm out of breath. I'm out of breath like a motherfucker. She out of breath. Her hair fucked up, y'all, literally. And I think my hair was like this, or I had my shit in some braids. I think I had my hair in some braids, but it was like in a bun because I had wrapped it up or whatever. So after the fight or whatever, they don't even move us. Like, they just separating us, and we like head to head right now. Like, she on this side, I'm on this side. bitch slaps me in my face. This bitch slaps the fuck out of me. I said, bitch, you better be fucking glad. Like, this is what I said. I said, bitch, you better be fucking glad they still got me, bitch. Because I would have went over there and tore your fucking ass up again, ho. Bitch. Yo. This bitch slapped me hard, dead in my chin. She slapped me dead in my chin, bro. After the fight. Bitch, I went home. And I was like, bitch, I was stuck on that shit. I'm still stuck on that shit. They really let that girl slap me dead in my fucking face, bro. And it wasn't like no hard slap. It was almost like, bitch, this how you do me? Like, this what the fuck we just did? We just tussled? Like, it was that type of slap. Like, bitch, get your fucking head in the game, ho. Like, it was that type of slap. But it wasn't like no hard slap. But I still felt played because it's like, bitch, you technically just got the last hit. And I couldn't do shit because the fucking admin would still have me holding back or whatever. I was like, God damn, nigga, let me hear her ass back, right? So after that or whatever, they take her out the classroom first. They make her go sit in the counselor's office. So I'm still in the classroom. As I'm walking out, everybody's still in the hallway. When I tell you, when there's a fight going on, the teachers is supposed to assist the kids in the classroom, right? So it won't be no broad or whatever. So, broad, whatever the fuck it's called. So it won't be none of that, right? They was still in the fucking hallway. I'm like, why the fuck y'all ain't go to the class in the classroom? But then, as I'm looking around, the teacher's still out there too, laughing. They was like, damn. Like, when I tell y'all the teachers over there was messy as fuck, messy as than a motherfucker. They was all watching the fight. I'm like, God damn, right? So, after that, they take me to the same counselor's office she was in. So, I'm like, bitch, y'all messy as fuck. Because that, like, why would y'all take us to the same counselor's office after y'all just broke us up out of a fight, right? That just obviously mean y'all want us to fight again. So, I see her. She see me, she rolls her eyes, bitch. I roll my eyes like, bitch, yeah, like, I'm not pussy. Like, you not about to, bitch, I look back, ho. The fuck? They took me in the principal's office, and she was still in the counselor's office. They asked me what happened, made me do like a little witness statement or whatever, basically trying to tell them what happened. And I didn't really tell them the whole story for real, because they had already, like, known what the fuck it was before the fight, because it was already some crew-on-crew beef type shit. So they had already knew what the fuck was going on. So I didn't even have to explain myself. But then again, I still ain't really tell them shit because it was like, why would I tell y'all everything? The fuck? All y'all need to know about is the damn fight. That's it. But, excuse me. But yeah. And then after that, I think they had called our parents. Yeah, they had called our parents, and we had got suspended for like 2 days. After we had got suspended, nigga, when I got home, my dad made me, he made it seem like I had instigated the fight just because he thought that I had swung first, right? But in reality, she swung at me first. Bougie swung at me first. So my dad is basically trying to take her side. Like, bitch, are you fucking serious? Like, you saw the camera footage and you, like, I'm telling you my side of the story, like, but you're on that bitch's side? Like, what? I never heard of that shit. What dad is gonna be on the op side? But my fucking daddy a op. And still to this day he is. So, to be honest, I don't give a fuck. But, anyway. Yeah, he was like, oh, you instigated the fight, woo-doo-woo-doo-woo. And he was like, when we go to the conference or whatever, when we see her mom and her dad meet up with her parents and with her in the same room with us, you gonna apologize to her? I said, I'm not apologizing to shit. What the fuck do I gotta apologize to her for? Y'all acting like I started beef with this girl. No, like, it was crew on crew. Like, everybody had their own reasoning on why not to like the certain person. I'm like, y'all acting like I was just beefing with the girl just to beef with the girl. No, like, literally, no. So, we finally, when we get back to school from not being suspended no more, my stepmom, my dad, it was really supposed to be both of her parents, but her mom was the only one that went. Her mom and her, we had all went into the conference room, and we talked about everything, and we came to an agreement. We was like, well, we basically like talked about, we was basically saying, we both apologized, because we was like, what the fuck are we fighting for? Like, we low-key only fighting because it was crew against crew, and nobody really had no beef with each other. It was just like, people just, people just be wanting entertainment in middle school type shit. So we was just doing it for, I don't know. But not gonna lie, I'm not saying if we fought just because of entertainment. It was actually some tension there that we dealt with type shit. So, yeah, we both apologized or whatever. And she was basically saying, like, I don't even really know why we fought or whatever. You know, we low-key family because our brothers is best friends. They grew up together. Like, you like my big sister or whatever like that. And I'm like, yeah, that's right. Woo-doo-woo-doo-woo. And, yeah, that's really all that happened in the conference room. Our parents was like, I'm sorry this happened. All that basic shit. And, yeah, that was really it. And after that, bitch, we was cool as fuck after that. Because, bitch, still to this day, I can text her and we will literally be on some cool shit. Like, it's no bad blood. Even if we wasn't friends, we always keep it cordial. We too old to be doing all that other shit. So, yeah. But this ends the story time. I hope y'all liked it. I hope y'all enjoyed it. I will have another story time soon. There's not really much that be going on in my life to the point where I would need to make a story time video because I really don't be having nothing going on. But I'm gonna come out with some more story times for y'all just because. So yeah, I hope y'all like this video. I love y'all so much. Thank y'all for tuning in. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and comment down below what videos y'all would like to see. Bye.